friends, it's Morgan here on my channel Life in Lilacs, and I'm whispering because my kids are taking a nap upstairs and the baby, he's right here with me. Isn't he being so cute? Say hi. He's chewing on his crackers, and I'm gonna use this rare opportunity to get ready for Easter by stuffing their Easter baskets and showing you what I got my kids and what we're looking forward to for Easter. So if you're ready to do that for your own family or want some ideas, stay tuned. I thought this would just be fun to share with you guys. I don't know about you all, but it's definitely starting to feel like spring here. We've had a few cold days here in Kentucky, but for the most part, the warm weather's coming in. And we are only a few weeks away from Easter. I will be hosting Easter at my house this year. All of our family comes over, and we love to go to church on Sunday morning, celebrate Jesus, and then we come home to an awesome Easter lunch. And then we also do Easter baskets that morning for our kids, just to have just this tradition and fun, because it's just a day of celebration. We're celebrating Jesus rising from the dead. Another fun thing that we do, and I will try and find a recipe, I know there's a bunch online and link it below, is resurrection rolls. So these are just crescent rolls, marshmallows, sugar and cinnamon and some butter, and they taste amazing, but it is a fun way of teaching your kids about the Easter story. And you basically use symbolism. So the marshmallow represents Jesus, the crescent roll wrapped around it is the tomb, and you use like the sugar and cinnamon and butter as like the embalming spices and oils, and then you wrap it all up, put it in the oven, and it's just really fun because when you pull them out, the marshmallow disappears, and you can teach your kids it's like Jesus rising from the dead when they opened the tomb and his body wasn't there. So it's just another fun tradition. My kids look forward to it every year, and I will definitely find a recipe for you guys and put it below. So check that out in the description. I also would love to hear what some of your Easter traditions are. We like to color eggs, we do an Easter egg hunt, all the fun stuff. This is just a big holiday for us. All right, so I already kind of prepped one of the Easter baskets. This is gonna be my son's. And one of my pro tips is to take tissue paper and put it underneath the colorful like paper that you can buy in the store, because these Easter baskets, I found these a couple years ago at Target. They're pretty big and deep, and I like that they can hold stuff, but you know, trying to sink everything, this is just too much space. So to make it look like there's more in them than there actually is, I take some pieces of tissue paper and I just kind of like just crumple it up, and you stick it below that stuff. I'll put one on this side as well. And now it looks like you have a really full basket. And so this is what I start with to put the things in the basket. Now, one interesting thing we've run into this year is the last time I bought Easter baskets, I had one for my oldest son, one for my daughter, and then at the time, we just had my second to youngest child, and she is now 3 years old. So this was kind of like a baby basket for her back then because she didn't really need much for Easter. And now we have the baby. He's still over here chewing his crackers. You're being so good, aren't you? Say hi. So we have the baby, and I think I'm just gonna use this basket for him this year. I actually don't have much for him. I bought one thing, so I'll show you guys that. So Elam is getting close to, he's almost 7 months old. By Easter, he'll be closer to that. He's definitely 6 months old, we'll put it that way. And he's not really cut any teeth yet, but he started solid foods. So I picked this up at Target, sorry, called Frida Baby. It's a not too cold to hold teether. So it has a couple different teething options up front. Let me set this basket down. And you stick them in your freezer, and you can like take them, switch them in and out with this holder, they switch to different shapes. So they can chew on the round or this little like nub here, or they've got the little X thing. And you put them in your freezer and they can just hold this and like chew on it, gnaw on it. So I don't know if you're gonna like that or not, but that's what Mommy got you for Easter. Yes, I did. So I'm just gonna be plopping that in his little basket and calling it a day. If I find some other little like, I don't know, cute, maybe snuggle bunny or something, I'll put that in here. But for now, we keep it simple with the baby. So that means, yeah, that we've got to find one more basket for my youngest daughter, because I technically don't have one for her now that the baby's got what was her basket. So I'll be on the lookout. I'm gonna go to probably Target this week, since that's where I found these old ones. If you guys see baskets that look, I kind of like it to match similar to how these were. That's the problem when you have more kids, you know, finding stuff in later years. I should have just bought extra. I had no idea how many kids I was gonna If y'all see any of those out anywhere, definitely leave it in the comments below, because I'm on the hunt for a girly one more basket that looks like this. All right, so in my son's basket, here is what we put. I actually this year, some years I've surprised the kids. This year I did a little something different, because I'm just so about like minimalism and not getting what the kids don't like, and just, I don't know, I just didn't want to waste my efforts. I wanted to have one fun little toy that the kids could have in their basket that was going to be between, I told them like $13, $13 to $15 was kind of the range I was looking at. And I let them come with me to pick it out, but I said, you don't get to see this again till Easter. So my son is obsessed with Pokemon, and he picked out this little set. It was like $12 from Target of Pokemon cards, and it comes in this tin, and on the back it shows you, it has like 3 booster packs in it and a coin. So that's his toy. They also each got to pick out one fun candy item from Target. Oh, you're eating, oh, did you eat all your cookie? Let's give him back some. These are these little baby num-nums that like dissolve in their mouth while they're learning to eat. So we just started solid foods, and it's very exciting as he's learning to try all this new stuff. So my son picked out this baby Yoda, or no, I don't even think it's, is it baby Yoda? Yeah. See, I've never watched the new stuff with him. I don't even know. I think this character has a name that's different, but it's a gummy. It's like a giant gummy. So he picked that out. And then I want to tell you guys a really fun tradition is my mom, since she was a little girl, she went to, we have a candy store here in our hometown. It's been here since my great grandmother was a child. It's been around for generations, and it was started by these nuns who were like, I think they were raising money for their local church or something. And I don't know, it just grew into this candy shop that's become this thing and this tradition. And every year our family goes there to get Easter candy, because they do molded like crosses, and they'll do, I didn't get any of their baby lambs this year, but like they had this little butterfly and chocolate. So we picked out a few things from that shop as well, and we make a whole day of it. We go there, we have a great time. And this year, actually, there was a fair going on out in front where it was like a whole festival, and they had, no joke guys, they had baby animals out in the street. They had baby lambs and goats and cows and pigs. And my kids, now they're gonna think that every year when we go, there should be animals in front of the store. And so my son picked out, these are chocolate covered Oreos. How cute is that? It's got like a little basketball. And you know, he doesn't even play basketball. He just liked it, it looked boyish. And then we've got the cross with the blue bow on it, it's white chocolate. And then a little, it's like white chocolate with pretzels in it. And then I always get them, you can just smell how fresh these gummy bears smell through the packaging. But it's gummy, I don't know if it's focusing. Oh, did you lose your thing? It's gummy bunnies. There we go. We gotta keep him happy with his treats. You get your, there you go, get your num-nums. Yeah, are you doing good? You're doing good. So this is gonna be my son's Easter basket. All right, let's talk about my daughter. She's 5, she just started kindergarten this year, and she picked out this because she is obsessed, I don't know if any of your kids are into this, with all things miniature. And she really has, since Christmas, she's played with like dollhouse stuff, her little dolls, and just everything miniature. And she just loved these miniature foods. I don't even know why. I said, how are you gonna play with this? And she said, I'll play with it with my dolls. So this was her one thing of her choice, and it was in the budget, so it was perfect amount. And I'm gonna stick that in her basket like that. And here's her choices from our local candy shop. She got, look at her Oreos. They have a little pink bunny on them and sprinkles. How fun is that? And then she also chose, well, she gets gummy bunnies too. She wanted Peeps. She loves the little pink Peeps. She chose as her bigger candy a sleeve of M&Ms with a bunny rabbit thing. And then, so I'm trying to remember now. I'm trying to remember if she chose the white chocolate butterfly or the egg. I think she was the butterfly. Actually, now I think about it, I think my son was the egg. So I'm gonna swap out the butterfly. That would make more sense because I let them pick this stuff out in the shop. I think this will go to my youngest daughter. And then I also had picked out for my husband, he gets like a little Easter egg. For myself, because I love this stuff too, a ladybug, because I absolutely love my grandmother that passed away when Eden was born 3 years ago. She loved ladybugs and she meant a lot to me, and so it's just still like a symbol of something that I love. All right, and that, oh, almost forgot one more thing. She chose this little Paw Patrol sucker that flips open, and you can put any sucker in it, but she was just wild about this. She couldn't pass that up. So yeah, my kids love these little knick-knack things. This is gonna be her basket. This is what it's gonna look like. Now for Eden, my youngest, who I don't have a basket for right now, I'm gonna have to go find one. I could probably just stick her stuff in the baby one. You are just going through these cookies. Oh my goodness. Here's another one. There you go. And actually, I might have something here for him to play with. I'm gonna let him just play with this blue Easter egg. Let's see what do you think about that? Oh, he likes it. See that blue Easter egg? He's going for it. Okay, and so for her, she's 3 years old and still at home with me and the baby during the day. She loves Peppa Pig, guys. Loves it so, so much. And her big pretend thing right now is playing doctor. And so, I believe this was like $12.99. I could be wrong. I think I have the Target receipt around here somewhere. I'll find it. But it was in the right price range. This is a Peppa Pig doctor kit. And she's just gonna love this. So she already has like the doctor coat she plays with down there. I think it's like a Doc McStuffins. But anyways, this is the whole kit. And then they had this really cute shirt. You see it? Better Together. And it's her size just to wear for this summer. She will get some gummy bunnies. This is her Oreo set. Look at the little bunny on that with sprinkles. I hope you guys can see it. Oh, did you lose your egg? Oh no. There you go. How cute is that? So that goes in her basket, and then she'll get the butterfly, and then her bigger item, let me show you guys. She likes Twix, so I'm getting her like some Twix eggs. I have a couple of those to put in. And then the last thing is I will sprinkle the baskets with Reese cups. So lots of chocolate, and no, I don't let my kids eat all this like all at once. We spread it out like throughout the spring and summer. They could eat on all of these goodies and enjoy it. But there you have it. That is pretty much our Easter haul. You can see kind of what I have here. And I need a basket for Eden. We've got to find her one. Oh, and I want to show you all one more thing. Because we are hosting Easter lunch, I always love to go to Hobby Lobby when they mark all their Easter stuff 40% off, which it was this week. And I always pick up some plates because they always have scriptural plates. Uh-oh, he's fussing again. Let's see. Here, you can play with that. There you go. And it's hard to find those elsewhere. Sorry if you see my head bobbing in and out. It's the life of a baby. And they had these this year, and it says, "He is risen." And I just love to serve our Easter lunch on just some pretty plates with scripture or some kind of biblical reference. And we will serve our ham and potato salad and just all of our sides and fun stuff on these plates, because I don't like to do dishes that day. We always use disposable on, you know, an occasion like that. So those are really cute. And they're $5.99 normally, but they're marked down 40% off this week. So that's when I picked those up. All right, that is our Easter. And again, I would love to hear some of the things you all do and just what traditions do you have. And I'll link those resurrection rolls down below if any of you are interested in that. Thank you guys for joining me on Life in Lilacs. Come back soon and I'll have another great video for you all. Bye, friends.